When school teacher Chantel DeGusso returned to work from maternity leave, her wage barely covered childcare costs.
And it just felt like this vicious cycle, and it can feel like a really lonely, isolating place.
Chantel applied online for childcare subsidies, but never heard back from Services Australia. She called for weeks.
It's really concerning that we're getting those automated voices again. It kind of, and I've heard friends say it's bringing back robo-debt trauma of that automated voice that isn't really listening to families.
She's just one of millions struggling to get their payments lodged with Services Australia. At the end of last year, Services Australia had a backlog of about 1.1 million claims. More than 7 million calls went unanswered, and average wait times blew out to more than 45 minutes.
Over the last decade, we've seen governments cut jobs, cut staffing, and that's really resulted in the kind of processing and wait time blowouts that we've seen reported over the last 12 months.
One of the reasons why the service levels are dropping is because the opportunities are being missed to serve people well digitally, so that you don't have to then pick up the phone and be waiting for 48 minutes.
Services Australia staff who have spoken to us say they are feeling overwhelmed. One worker within the childcare division who's been there for more than 20 years says he's never seen the backlog of claims blow out this badly. The minister says 3,000 additional staff have been hired to help alleviate the pressure.
We've seen the backlog of payments begin to be reduced. About 462,000 payments which have been held up are now flowing through the system, but there's a lot more to do.
Little comfort for those still waiting in the queue. Greta Stonehouse, ABC News, Sydney.